let's talk about predictions.
Okay.
Where in the fuck do you think Elimination Chamber is heading? And who's the victor?
I really hope it's not just my nostalgia talking, but I really want Cena to win that chamber.
Cena gotta win, bro. I'm sorry, but the biggest match at Mania is Cena versus Cody.
Versus Cena.
I'm sorry, but there is literally no better match to have as a send-off for the greatest of all time. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. In his last WrestleMania.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I've seen people propose the idea of CM Punk versus Cody versus Cena. That'd be a banger triple threat. But I feel like if it's just Cody versus Cena, it's more monumental.
Goddamn right. But, you know, it's like Shawn Michaels v. Flair, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just what it is. It's the new GOAT getting, como se dice, taking out the old GOAT and passing the torch. Mm-hmm. I mean, John Cena passed the torch to Jay.
Yeah.
You know?
At Royal Rumble, he did, for sure.
And I know John Cena's got one more torch, and it's for Cody fucking Rhodes. How can you make a face in the company more over than having John Cena give him the sign of approval? I'm just being honest.
That's true.
John Cena needs to murder Cody on the mic a few times, and then John Cena needs to give him the win at Mania. That's what needs to happen.
Yeah.
Now, do I want him to be 17-time champ? Absolutely. Do I think it's completely unnecessary and it would damage Cody? Abso-fucking-lutely. So don't do that. All right? Because we need Cody, all right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I mean, let me tell you something. People would probably defend that, saying like, oh, no, but people would understand. It would be passive. You know, Cena would win, and then he'd give it up, or he'd lose it the next month. It's like, yeah, but people don't care about the next month. They remember the big monumental moment at Mania.
Yeah.
All right?
For sure.
And that will drop Cody's character down. It will lower him. You know what I mean?
The only way it would work is if you lean it more into a heel turn for Cody.
See, that's different. Right?
I think that's the only way you could get that loss to work.
If John Cena was willing to play the long game, which I don't think he's going to.
Yeah.
But let's say
he has till December.
Yeah, you're right. Let's say that's what he did, and he did it towards Mania, and Cody lost at Mania, which would be a fucking shocker. If Cody loses at Mania, and then slowly becomes bitter, tries again at the next PLE, doesn't work out, and then becomes a heel and fights Cena at SummerSlam. Now that would be the only way to go if they want Cena to win.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
I can see that.
And you know what? I wouldn't even be mad if that's where they were headed. You know?
Yeah. I agree.
But, I mean, did he say that he wanted to go till December, or that WrestleMania was his last thing?
No, this is his last WrestleMania, but he's retiring in December. 2025 is his farewell tour. So all of 2025. So he's leaving. He's retiring in December.
See, that changes things. I thought it was just till WrestleMania.
No, he's staying till December for the whole year. He's got 34 dates left announced.
Dude.
So we have 34 more opportunities to see John Cena.
Cena could win.
He could.
Cena could win. Would I book it that way? I mean, I feel like Cody should. Yo, but Cody turning heel on the face of faces is like. There's no better opportunity.
I have a friend that I was talking to, and he was just like, no, I don't see Cody turning heel. I feel like the seeds are already kind of there with this Kevin Owens feud that he just had at the Rumble.
Bro embraces the hate. I'm just saying.
And if he stays babyface all the time, that's too much like Cena. I think Cody would just be like Cena 2.0 at that point. But if he went heel...
It's a different gen.
Yeah.
And you know what? 2 years ago, you asked me that question. I wouldn't think WWE was bold enough. Now, I think they're bold enough. With Jay winning at Rumble, they're bold enough.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
yeah,
could totally see heel Cody versus Jay.
Dude, no. I'm sorry. That blows my mind. If Cody actually loses at Mania, Cena is the champion, gets to 17 time, beats the record, which is pretty much unofficial. Because people are like, oh, but Ric Flair won all these other world titles. Yeah, but at other companies and fucking, yeah, I mean,
yeah.
It doesn't mean as much as John Cena.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's the truth. Don't get me wrong. We love Ric Flair. He's a great wrestler, whatever the fuck. But guys, John Cena won 16 world titles during some of the fucking most competitive fucking eras, and then when the competition went down, he carried the company. Like, I'm sorry, he's not perfect, but for him to win the title 16 times mean that he was routinely the guy to go to.
Yeah.
During some of the biggest times of WWE. Okay, so just don't come at me with that shit. All right, Cena's 16 title reign is already more significant than Rick, but with the 17th reign, it puts him in the kayfabe as the top guy ever.
Yeah,
in WWE, sure. And I feel like WWE would pull that trigger if that leads to Cody being heel, turning heel.
Yeah,
I see it.
I can see it.
Squito, I, you know what? Now that we've said it, I literally cannot see any other outcome. That has to be it.
Yeah.
I was full on the Cody wins, but then you told me, it's like, wait, he's got till December?
Yeah.
What is bro gonna do? Meddle around to the end of the year? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No.
Because then it's like, if Cena loses at Mania, it's like, okay, I'll go for the title again at SummerSlam. Like, okay. Like, at that point, it's just like, the story's the chase. I get it.
Right.
You could book it for the year, like maybe he doesn't win it till like Survivor Series or some shit, like the last PLE. But I think it'd be more interesting to have him win it at Mania and then have Cena hold the title until December, where he drops the belt in his final match.
Yeah. I don't know about, the thing is, right, December, the War Games, right?
Yeah.
Him losing it at War Games doesn't fit.
What, at Survivor Series?
Yeah, Survivor Series. I don't think it fits.
Why is that?
I understand it's the end of the year. Well, it's so weird. Survivor Series, the highlight of that is always War Games. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see WWE booking it that way. I see them booking at a SummerSlam. It's the second biggest show of the year, right? And like something like that.
And it's 2 nights this year.
Right. So I feel like they definitely book something like that at SummerSlam.
Maybe. And the thing is, we still have Money in the Bank this year.
Right.
In like June-ish.
Watch John Cena win the fucking... Watch John Cena win the suitcase, bro. Hey, yo. Nah, but...
I was going to say that could be a good way for him to lose the title. And then you just build someone up as the ultimate heel. Like, say fucking Carmelo Hayes wins Money in the Bank for no fucking reason. He cashes in on Cena, bro. The amount of heat he's going to get would be crazy.
It would be next level. You know?
And it gives Carmelo his first world title.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure Cena would love to, if he wins the belt, if he wins the 17th world title, I think he wants to drop it to someone that has not won a world title yet.
I have.
Like a Braun Breaker.
I was literally just going to say that. Have Braun Breaker lose the IC title, take that fucking suitcase, and murder John Cena with a spear. Just one solid one.
Just a singular spear.
Dude, I would watch the fuck out of that. If they wanted to displace it to somebody else, perfect. But I do think the storybook ending is Cody turning heel on John after this on the second showing. I think that's where it needs to be. You know?
Yeah. And I really do think, like, going back to the Cody turning heel, you know, Roman's a face now. I really want Cody versus Roman 3 with the roles reversed.
Hell yeah. Any day of the week, guys. Let's do it. So, yeah, you know, that's my official diagnosis, is that if WWE has the balls, which they've shown that they do now, it's got to be Cena versus Rhodes at WrestleMania. And it's got to be Cena going over, which then eventually leads to Cody being so fucking bitter. Bro goes ultra heel and goes to town on John Cena and gets the belt back as the ultimate heel. Like, I'm talking, you know what they can do? Cut the retirement tour short. Get him fucking, kill him at SummerSlam. Kill him.
Yeah.
You know? Just, you know what I mean? Bury him alive. Whatever you got to do. If they do something like that, I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, because, you know, people are expecting the traditional handoff. You know what I mean? Oh, he's passing the torch. Look at him. And what we love, the ceremonious stuff. What would be infinitely more interesting if Cody goes extra heel and says, you know what?
fuck John Cena. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Ultimate heel moves.
I'm all for it, man. Seriously, because that's what would give Cody the perfect aura to start with. You know what I mean? Who else can you go heel on to start with that would be more of a push than John Cena? Who else? They don't exist. So,
yeah.
If Cody is ever going to go heel, which he should, because he could play a good heel, it's got to be John, and it's got to be after he loses at Mania. That's it.
I could see it for sure.
That's such a wasted opportunity if they don't do that. I'm sure they'd find a good way to do it other time, of course, but this is the best chance. So that's my prediction. Locked in. That's it. You feel the same way, Squeedo? How you feel? Maybe adjust it? What do you like?
I think I could definitely see the Cody heel turn happening and him losing. But it's so tough, though. Because there's so many variables now, I feel like, with so many top guys, that I could see Cody losing to, maybe he drops it to a Drew McIntyre. He could drop the title to Punk.
I don't think they do it for Drew. Punk, sure. Actually,
you don't
no,
think Drew?
I don't even think Punk either. I don't see it. Against Cody, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't. I feel like it has to be something so astronomically, just like how WrestleMania 40 was massive and like that changing of the tide, like into a new era, basically.
Yeah.
When Cody does eventually lose that title, it can't be in a traditional sense. It can't be I lose, see you next month. It's got to be a changing of the tides. It's got to affect the entirety of WWE. And I feel like the best way to do that is with Cena. Go ahead.
Because it's also a thing of like, this is Cody's first Mania walking into it as champion.
Right.
It's hard for me to see him not leave with the belt either.
I hear you. And you know what? I hear that. It's so fucking...
There's so many
difficult.
ways it can go.
Absolutely. And that's what's so beautiful about this year, bro. We're so fucking lucky, bro. WWE is spoiling us, bro. Rotten. It's ridiculous. There's so many ways it could go, and they're all good. All of them.